Good morning, folks. I'm meteorologist Jim Howard, and this is your latest WITN First Alert forecast on this Thursday, November 14th. Finally going to get a good shot of rain in here. I think an inch of rain on average for most of us. That hasn't happened since late September. A good solid 6 weeks ago. Low 60s, the heavier rain late day, light rain midday-ish into the early afternoon. I'll show you that in a sec. SatRad starting the day with just clouds as the sun comes up, bark without the bite. There's the rain back to the west. And again, you can see 4:30 a.m. rain approaching Greensboro. Still a few hours away. Again, lunchtime-ish. Let's watch the model data. 7, 8, 9 a.m. Few light raindrops midday. That'll be the deal from lunchtime through about mid-afternoon. There's 3 o'clock. Some light raindrops around. Here's your heavier rain. Rolling in 4, 5, 6 o'clock. Temperatures around 60, I think, this afternoon. I do not expect thunderstorms. Maybe a stray rumble of thunder near the coast, but some moderate pockets of heavy rain here and there as we get to dinner time. 7, 8, 9 o'clock. Good swath of rain moving through. Headed out to the coast midnight, 1 a.m. Goes relatively quiet after midnight. And then the storm starts to crank up off the coast. Winds pick up tomorrow. Lingering light rain tomorrow morning, primarily out to the coast. Clouds breaking up tomorrow afternoon. We'll get some sunshine back. Windswept tomorrow. Patchy light rain on Friday, exiting into the afternoon. Potential rainfall totals. When I look at this graphic, I see an inch of rain on average, maybe a little less to the south, pushing an inch and a half out to the coast. I like these numbers. I think we'll verify or close to these kind of numbers. 1 inch, give or take, maybe add a little to that inch of rain. All right, winds start off around 5. Not a lot of wind yet. Wind's not gusting much above 15 out there, but watch the wind gusts. Today, not too bad. 15 on those max winds. As tonight into tomorrow, the winds crank up. Here we are, midnight tonight. This is the low pressure center of the storm that'll be building off the coast. And as it does so tomorrow, there's 8 a.m. tomorrow, winds gusting near 40, 45. Outer Banks going to take the brunt of the winds tomorrow. Inland, probably 25, maybe an isolated 30-mile-an-hour gust. But again, out on the coast, 40s to some 50s on wind gusts out there. Some of the models showing a wind gust nearing 60 on the Outer Banks. Crystal Coast, 30, 35 for you guys. Winds start to taper down late Friday night. We'll get the atmosphere settled as we head into the weekend. Again, radar starts off quiet this morning. Wind advisory, I showed you all that wind, 5 a.m. to 4 p.m. Friday, wind advisories out to the coast. Coastal flood advisory down there, southern Pamlico Sound. This will be Friday into Saturday morning as well. 1 to 2 above normal, southern Pamlico Sound. High wind warnings for the Outer Banks. Winds gusting maybe 60, a few spots out here. This is 5 a.m. to 4 p.m. Friday. And with all that wind, coastal flood watch, 2 to 4 above normal. Could get some significant water pushing up along Hatteras Village, Ocracoke, Sound side as we go through the day Friday and into Saturday morning. A few trees down out there too with those strong winds. Outer Banks getting the core of the action. All right, switch gears, get into the tropics. Tracking what is now tropical depression number 19 down in the Caribbean. This will likely become Sarah over the next day or two as it tracks to the west near the coast of Central America. Winds coming up 60, 65, not quite a hurricane, lifting to the north as we head into Monday, Tuesday. Weakening over the Yucatan if it stays there, and then maybe trying to re-strengthen a little bit over the Gulf. Here we are Tuesday into Wednesday. That system kind of takes a hard right turn. Weakening now. The models show this storm getting weaker as it heads towards the west coast of Florida, the middle of next week. Lots to watch with that tropical system. All right, come back home again. This is the front bringing the rain into the area. We'll track that into here as we get into the afternoon and overnight. There she goes. Storm moves away, go into the weekend with clearing skies. Good looking weekend. Sunshine both Saturday and Sunday. There's a storm off the coast into Saturday morning. Adios. Map goes quiet. See that warmer air? Sunday, Monday. 70s coming back our way. A few clouds here and there, but I think more sun than clouds. Looking good once we get this mess out of here. There's the 8-day, 62 today, PM rain, 80%, 100% tonight, inch of rain. Tomorrow morning, light rain lingering morning hours. A lot of wind I showed you. Highs upper 50s, mid 60s, sunny skies Saturday, near 70s Sunday, into the mid 70s next week.